Niggas ain't shit, I swear. And they know it, they know it, they know it. Niggas ain't shit, I swear. And they know it, they know it, they know it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ishamoy. If it's your first time here, so for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove semi-permanent hair color from your 613 wigs. So basically what we're going to need is some boiling water, some shampoo, some baking soda. You're going to need a lot of well, not a lot, but baking soda is like one of the main ingredients. And then you're also going to need some dishwashing liquid as well. So I have my blue wig. Well, it was 613 here before, but I had dyed it blue a couple months ago. So in the water you want to put your shampoo. I did like 2 different types of shampoo. You want to put your dishwashing liquid, and then you also want to put your baking soda in there as well, and you want to give that a nice little stir. When you add the baking soda, you're going to realize that sometimes it kind of starts to like bubble up, or it's just creating the concoction for the magic that we're about to create. So you want to give that a nice little mix. And what you're going to realize is that as soon as the mixture, well, I would recommend making the mixture before you put the wig in, but Yara was excited. So yeah, as soon as you make the mixture, you're going to realize that the color is going to start coming out of the wig. Guys, as I said, I was super excited, so I forgot to put on my gloves. But make sure you put on your gloves because you're going to be working with chemicals. I mean, baking soda is a very strong chemical, so it's a chemical to me. And also the dye, your fingernails are going to get colored if you don't wear a glove. So yeah, and remember that you're working with boiling water, so you want to be very, very careful. Of course, for my first mixture, I didn't really add a lot of water. I don't know why. One of the reasons I decided to like change the color of this wig is because, as you guys can see, some parts of it, the color was like stripping. Whenever I do flat iron the hair, the heat would take some of the color out. So I was just like, you know what, let me change the color, because I'm actually over the blue color. Like, I love the color, but I'm actually over it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. So at first the water is a bit too hot for me to actually wash the wig the way I want to, so I have to use I'm actually using a makeup brush to dip it in the water. As I said, I like used a little bit of water, so you want to use more than that. You want to definitely use more than that. I would recommend getting enough to actually submerge the wig, and yeah, that's what I recommend. But if, as you guys notice, the water is definitely turning blue, the hair is definitely losing its color, which is exactly what we want. So I'm just going to be going in with my hands and just kind of dipping the wig the same as you would have done the watercolor method. You're just going to dip the wig in the mixture that you have and keep squeezing it out, just so that you lose as much color as possible. For my first 2 mixtures, because guys, I did like 5 mixtures. For my first 2 mixtures, you guys can see if I bring the wig up close, that it's losing the color, but dependent on which color you're taking from the hair, and also depending on how bright it is, that's basically what's going to determine how many mixtures you're gonna have to create, or how many times you're gonna have to dip the wig. I did a whole lot, girl, because as I said, my wig was super, super bright, and then at first I wasn't using a lot of water, so my hair wasn't submerged. So I think this was my 3rd mixture. So I'm just adding my shampoos, adding my baking soda, adding my dishwashing liquid. And if you don't have dishwashing liquid, I do believe that you could try using like body wash, or just something that is gonna cause the hair to lather. That's all you need. You just need something that's gonna cause the hair to lather. The baking soda is basically what strips it. Shampoo, I mean, it does take away some of the color, but not that much. So as per the usual, I went ahead and I added the boiling water. Yeah, as I said, guys, I cannot like start just combing through the hair with my fingers just yet because the water is like really hot. So yeah, I'm just doing the dip method, and I am trying to submerge the hair as much as possible. And in a lot of water in there, but I'm trying to submerge it as much as possible just so that the color, I mean the wig can, you know, suck up all of the baking soda, the basically the mixture that we made. I'm just trying to make sure that it sucks it up, and you want to leave it like probably 2 or 3 minutes so the color drains out. So this was the next mixture after that. As you guys can see, the color is definitely coming out. If you notice as well, the mixture in the background, I started making it a little bit thicker because, you know, I didn't want to go in with too much at first, but I started making it a little bit thicker because I realized that, hey, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of these before I actually get rid of all of the color. At this point, it was giving me a silver grayish color feel, which I was actually tempted to just stop right here because I'm gonna show you guys, but I was really tempted to stop right here because it was just giving me this silver gray with a blue undertone, of course, look. And I was like, I could definitely rock this because trust me, I'll rock any color, but I was thinking, I could definitely rock this. But I decided to just keep on going because I really wanted to see if I could actually get the hair to go back to 613, which I did. So this was the 5th mixture. As you guys can see, a lot of soap in here. I did have a detangling brush with me. Guys, please have a brush or a wide tooth comb while you're doing this process because wigs can get tangled so easily. So this was the 5th one. She still has a small bit of a blue undertone, but I'm just trying to get all of the water out just so I can show you guys close up what she looks like. I'm really super proud and super impressed with how it turned out. It took me about an hour, but as you guys can see, the insides are still blue. You know, just to show that this ain't no different wig. It's the same wig. It's the same wig. Okay, I'm not trying to do no camera tricks on y'all. So yeah, the insides are still blue, and there's some parts of the hair that still has a bit of blue. One thing I didn't like though is that I realized that I had a lot of shedding. Normally hair sheds, but I don't like to see shedding, not at all. So if you guys notice, there's this one spot that has a little bit more blue than I like. So I'm going to go ahead and submerge the wig once more, just so, you know, we can get rid of as much of the color as possible. I did that for like 10 minutes and then I rinsed it with some conditioner. And this is basically what she was looking like. So to be honest, guys, let me just give you a review of the process. So as I said, it took me about an hour, about 5 mixtures, 5 submerges, and to be honest, it worked. As you guys can see, it changed the hair, I mean, back to blonde. This looks like it's coming straight out of the packaging. Obviously it's wet, but it looks like it's coming straight out of the packaging. But one thing I hated is it caused my frontal, so I'm actually gonna need to get a new frontal for this wig, but it caused my hair to shed, and I really hate that. And also you want to make sure that you give the wig a super duper deep condition after doing this process, because of all those, you know, lifting and just like basically reversing the watercolor method. That's a lot to put the hair through. And remember that, you know, this is human hair, this isn't synthetic hair, so that's a lot to put it through. So you want to make sure you do all of that, because I only did like one conditioning wash, and my hair was giving synthetic. It was just not cute. And then the ends just looked trashy and messed up, so I actually ended up like cutting all of the ends and stuff. But guys, you want to make sure that you use your conditioner, because this process, if it's not done properly, it will literally ruin your hair. So yeah, I gave her a nice little blow dry, and I was straightening the hair as well. It doesn't look bad on camera, but trust me guys, I had so much shedding. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I had so much shedding on the ends. They don't look bad on camera, but they just look horrible to me, girl. And this is the frontal, like, bald, gone. But yeah guys, this is the end of today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know if you've ever tried this method of reversing color on your wigs. I definitely enjoyed, trying it out. It was a challenge for me at first, but I definitely enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.